good to be here again. I know it's been a long time, but I'm back again, and this is your girl, the only Atinike that can. Before we continue today, I'd like to say happy birthday to you, Ibrahim Agbola. Thank you for your support, and thank you for always supporting this project as a way to, celebrate your birthday. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. Happy birthday, Similolu Waidowo. Thanks for your support also on this project, and happy birthday, Mrs. Adefila. We are wishing you all long life and prosperity, and we pray that the Almighty grant all of your heart desires. And yes, to every beautiful child and to all children all around the world, irrespective of your color, your race, or your stature, you're beautiful, you're smart. I'm using this medium to wish you happy Children's Day and keep being amazing. So let's get right into today's business. Hi viewers, welcome back to your long-awaited, informative and educative vlog, PTK. I'm so sorry I have to go on a break. It's not easy, as a young lady. Imagine Lagosing and Nigerian and adulting at the same time, then YouTubing is a whole lot of work. So sometimes you just need to take a break. So now this is the episode that everybody has been waiting for. As you know, PTK Children's Day program has been ongoing, and we have come to the end of the program. So this is the video where we'll be announcing the winners, our judges, and general performance and every other thing. First of all, I would like to say thank you to everybody that participated. I'm giving a shout out to you because it's not easy, coming out there, showcasing what you have and having to do a video. Some people are not the video type, but they have to do a video. Some people are very fluent when they're writing, while some people are not shy. So having to do two things at a time is a whole lot of work, and we really appreciate you for that. So on in all, we have 63 entries. In fact, that was amazing. Last year we had 44. I actually thought that we wouldn't have this much because writing is not something that people encourage or people give kudos to. So I'm using this opportunity to encourage teachers in schools or parents. Let your children write at home. If there are times that like writing story, don't shun them and say, what are you writing? Kill on call, you're writing rubbish. Let them write. There will be a day that it will come and tell for them. It will come and at the time they don't expect. So this is the time. And then we have 63 entries altogether. Everybody is a winner, but there has to be one winner, and we all know that. So we have our winners already, and I'll be announcing their names later. Before we do that, let's listen to two of our judges from group A and group B. Let's hear their conversation, let's hear their observation, their all-round view from what they judge, their perspective. They'll tell you things you can improve on and things you need to work on so that next time you can be better. All right, see you soon.
Hi everyone, my name is Olawale Tunde Abiola. I'm one of those who assessed your entries for the creative competition organized by PTK. First, I would like to say this. There is no such thing as a bad essay. There are no bad stories. We might have entries that did not do justice to the topic. We might have entries that could have been better. We might have entries that are not age appropriate. But every entry is good. Every entry is beautiful. So if you have sent in an entry, I'm saying congratulations to you. You are all winners. Now to the topic, a little learning is a dangerous thing. On the surface, it seems like every little knowledge you have is wasted. Every little knowledge you have is bad. That not knowing is better than knowing just a little. That's how it seems on the surface. But that is not it. It reads deeper than that. It is not the idea itself that is bad. It is not the little idea you have that is bad. It is not the little knowledge that you have that is bad. I'll give an instance. If you are an English language speaker, but you understand basic French language, you can exchange greetings in French. You can understand basic French sentences. That is not a disadvantage. That is good. That is not dangerous. That is excellent. The bad thing about it, where this proverb comes in, is the attitude of the person who knows. The attitude of the person who knows just a little, but is claiming to know everything. It is that pride, that ego of someone who knows just a little, but claiming to know everything. What Nigerians we call I too know, I too sabi. That is the problem. For instance, someone who knows just the basic of how something operates, but is rejecting professional advice, is rejecting professional guide, claiming, no, I know how this works, I got this. That is dangerous. A teacher, for instance, who has a basic knowledge of a topic, but did not think of reading more on that topic, did not think of improving himself or herself on that topic, just feel like, yeah, I know it, this is how it used to be, then goes ahead and teach his or her students. That is when the knowledge is dangerous. On a norm, you cannot know everything. An English language teacher, for instance, might have basic knowledge of topics in elementary science, basic knowledge of topics in mathematics. She might not be a professional in those topics. She might not be a professional in those subjects. But if an English language teacher who doesn't know too much about mathematics feels like she can impart a little knowledge, claiming that she's a professional at that field, that is where it becomes a problem. Having a little knowledge is better than ignorance. Yeah, having a little knowledge is better than ignorance. But what is bad and what is worse than ignorance is knowing a little but claiming to know all. Is knowing a little and being contented with the little you know and not trying to improve yourself. That is what it means. So when we are building a story on this proverb, what are we doing basically? Creative writing. Write a creative story. We are not sending in an expository essay, because that would have been beautiful, but it is not in line with the topic. Because expository writing is not creative. Expository writing is an explanation, is a definition. It is not creative. When you want to write a story, you start thinking about, okay, who will be my character? Who are my characters? Characterization first. What will be my subject matter? How am I going to drive in this proverb in a creative way? You don't necessarily have to put that line, a little learning is a dangerous thing. No, you don't have to put it. If you put it, fine. If you don't, so far the story is giving us the idea of that proverb, then that is fine. You need characters. Animals, good. Humans, good. Just a character, not bad. So far you're telling us about someone or something who has a little knowledge but is claiming to have more knowledge about that thing, that particular topic, or about that particular profession, and is trying to impart that knowledge that is not enough, that knowledge that is little on others, that is trying to use that knowledge that is not adequate to solve the problem of others, which will later prove to be a bigger problem.
Hello everyone, my name is Ma'ruf Abiola Agbaje. I work as a university lecturer, precisely Kano University of Science and Technology with you. I am one of those who assess the numerous beautiful entries that were submitted during the PTK creative writing challenge. This year's challenge was quite tough in that there were so many beautiful entries, and it wasn't exactly difficult to pick the special ones, but then it was generally a fantastic competition, and I am glad to be part of the team who makes the decision regarding those who will be selected as winners. So I'd like to congratulate every candidate who participated. You guys have done so much, you guys have made so much effort, and you deserve to be congratulated, because one of the things that must be noted is that it is not so much about the winners, but it is about what has been gained through the process. So a lot of people have made research, a lot of people have conquered their fear of facing camera, a lot of people have also tried to prove to themselves that they have something in them, and that is what counts. Also, I like to point out certain mistakes most people made, and this is about making the decision regarding what exactly is expected of candidates. For those who are in Group B, who had to write about the community of their dream, many people were describing what was obtainable in their community. If I would write an essay on a community of my dream, what I'll be doing is describing a perfect community, an ideal community, what I would like to have as my community, because you can only have a perfect situation in your dream, and that is if the dream is actually a good one. So that being said, I like to also comment on the videos. So many people were so not exactly formal with the videos. Some people actually held the camera in the selfie style. I mean, this is a competition. You don't know what the next person is bringing to the table, so you have to give your best and try to put your best foot in front, so that you can actually increase the chances of getting selected as one of the best. I have arrived. This is not an endorsement of your perfect writing skills. Of course, you have tried, you've done so well, but you need to do a lot more. So much has to be done. I mean, this is just the beginning, so you have so much work to be done. You have to continue to read, and you have to continue to write on a daily basis. And you have to practice speaking and engaging people. You have to start from your family members. You need that confidence to conquer that fear of facing crowd. I mean, it was basically easy for you because you're just looking at the camera, but then you have to also practice with people being around. It's going to help you so much, and I actually really appreciate everyone who has made effort, and also thank some of the family members who obviously really helped their words. One of the things, some of the things that we actually put into consideration is originality. In some essays, we realized that there was no originality because it was obvious that those essays were actually written for those candidates, and that is why, regardless of how beautiful those essays were, the team decided not to pick them as the best, because we actually decided it was going to be unfair. On the part of those people who actually made efforts to write the essays themselves. Let me use the opportunity to thank the founder of PTK. He's actually a very good friend of mine. In the person of Miss Ido Cynthia Totinoke. I feel like you're doing a very good job, fantastic and laudable effort from your end, and we wish this is going to continue. And I'm actually highly honored to be one of those who would pick the best of essays that were submitted during this challenge. I also like to thank fellow assessors. We had a very smooth working relationship. I look forward to working with you in the nearest future again. So thank you so much for your patience. Thank you for indulging me.
viewers, welcome back. I hope you've heard from them and you now know where to improve on and where to work on. But all in all, you all did very well. Amazing job out there. I was reading so many stories and write-ups, and I was really impressed. All right, so big shout out to our judges. Thanks to the 6 of you for being hands-on, for being on ground, working together like you all know each other. I think we should have a virtual hangout anyway. So thank you so much for everything. To our supporters, to every person that's giving us one penny or the other that supported us, this is a big shout out to you. This is huge and this is very special to me. Thank you for making me do this and doing this with me. Special shout out to Laundry Special, to Willy West, to Neil's World of Fashion, to Leah Naturals, and to Pick Up Beddings. We really do appreciate. And thanks to Z Prints for our throw pillows. We really do appreciate it. And then this is the time we've been waiting for. I know you all cannot wait to hear the results, so this is the time that we've been waiting for. Okay, so as you all know, we had Group A and Group B. From Group A, they are asked to write a story that ends with the moral saying, "A little learning is a dangerous thing." Just like the judge had earlier explained what it means, so you were supposed to write a story, a creative story that ends with the moral saying, "A little learning is a dangerous thing." All in all, we have 34 entries for this category, and then we only have 3 winners. So our winner for this category is no other person than Sunday Faith. Sunday Faith, you did a very good job, a really brilliant write-up or story right there. It was very exceptional, different from the rest, and it was really great. Now, our second winner for this category is no other person but Abdulmalik Masuda. You did a very good job. In fact, your accents, your gesture in your videos was so amazing. It was very impressive. And our third winner for this category, the third position, is Christy Wemi Esther. You did very well. Good job. I'm so proud of you. Super proud of you. Now, in this category, we had some stories that were not age appropriate. The content of the story was not age appropriate. When you're writing, you need to put so many factors in place. Consider your age, consider the competition, what it's about, consider the environment, and then the things that you put out there. And when you finish writing, you can as well give somebody to review it for you or to proofread it before submitting. Okay, so the second category is the Group B. Here, they are asked to write about the community of your dream. When I mean your dream community, it's just like writing a story about a Nigeria of your dream. Like the Nigeria you are today, what do you want to see? What would you like it to be? That's the same thing. Write about a community of your dream. Its uniqueness. What is unique in your community? And then write problems and prefer solutions to one of the problems. So in this category, we had so many beautiful write-ups. We get to know about different communities, the problems they are facing, and we can't do a lot right now, but we have taken it into consideration and we'll see what we can do about that. Now, the winner for this category, I'll start with the second runner-up. The second runner-up in this category is no other person than Nifemi Oladoye. You did very well, great job, and shout out to kudos to you. Your expression was really great, and the fact that you said you use your voice to be the solution to the problem in that community instead of waiting for the government is a very fantastic one. In fact, you use the theme saying that your pen is your voice. You use your pen through different writings and your voice to prefer solution to your community. That was good. And then our third runner-up in this category is Oshinowo Ifeoluwa. That was really great. You did a good job right there. And our winner for this category is no other person but Adedokun Dorcas. You did very well. Good job to you. your story and then your video was so detailed. In fact, you hit the nail on the point. Anybody that has not been to Badagry before can tell all the things that you have there, its uniqueness, the slave trade. She mentioned everything, point of no return, the year. It was just super amazing. I'll be dropping their videos and their write-up on my Instagram page at Atinuke and that's PTK_MD, so you can go there to watch their videos and read up their write-ups. And then you can always invite people to join PTK family by subscribing and watching our videos, and watch out for more videos as we would be embarking on some other project and we would let you know. I love everybody and I miss you all so much. Thank you for participating, and don't forget that there are souvenirs for all participants. And before I forget, yes, we have a prize for best creative video, and that goes to no other person but Seriki Rukayat. Your video was really exceptional. It was very creative. She went as far as going to places to show us the things that are in our environment, the lands that are available for farming, for cultivation. In fact, it was so impressive. I am really glad. I am so happy that this is a success and we are done with 2021. There will be certificates for all winners. There will be souvenirs for all participants. I would reach out to you via WhatsApp. If you need to drop any comments, suggestion, observation, please feel free to drop it in the comment section, and then you can reach out to me through the number showing on the screen. I would really appreciate, and to everybody that's done one thing or the other to make sure this is a success, I can't thank you enough. I mean, this was great. It was wow. It was just superb. I'm running out of words to qualify, but then this is to say thank you very much. I really appreciate for everybody that stayed anonymous, for everybody that supported me in one way or the other. I love you so much. Thanks for your support. Keep watching PTK. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and tell one person to tell another person to subscribe to PTK, and keep watching. Thank you very much. Bye. See you next year.